Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Sakura MMO. My name is MS Punker1, and last video we tried to be out on a little exploration and we visited one of the markets that are close by. But thanks to Neve's protective instinct, I would guess. We that plan kinda went out the window. So now we are in the forest instead because we had to run away in order to not drag how should I say drag more attention to us than we already had. So, and we also, when we came to the forest, we heard something. So, gonna see what that was, or is. But when Neve and I may make it to the swords, sorry, to the source of commotion. Wait, where are the bandits? Yeah, we heard we heard someone scream and thought it was someone that was attacked by bandits. That figures. And I was looking forward to you using a dark flame spell too. Oh well, I suppose it's a good thing this young woman hasn't come to any real harm. But why then is she crying? Well, I call her young woman, but she's rather short, with a sweet, heart-shaped face and fair hair. She's probably a few years younger than I am, but I can't pinpoint her exact age. The girl is on her hands and knees. She's scrambling around in the dirt, pushing twigs and leaves to one side. All the while she mumbles to herself under her breath. The longer she searches, the longer her search continues, the more desperate she seems to get. Tears slowly trickles down her cheeks. They are flushed bright red. She's continuing to. She's concentrating so hard. I don't think she's noticed Neve and me. The distressed girl pauses, her fingers curl into her fists, and then all of a sudden she punches the ground. Maybe she's trying to alleviate some of her anxiety, but I guess that backfired. Doesn't work. The girl hisses in pain and draws her hand back. Looks like she's accidentally hit the root of a tree. The knuckles were already dirty, but now they're cut and bruised and starting to bleed. She holds her hand to her chest and rocks back and forth slowly. There it is. A despairing howl. That's what drew Neve and I to this girl in the first place. More tears fall from the girl's eyes and land on the muddy ground, which a series of soft splashes. If nothing else, at least her distress is providing nutrients for trees and plants. Well, that was some positive. Indeed. Indeed it does. Do you think we should help her? You don't seem opposed to the idea of helping her when there were possible bandits for us to attack. Yeah, why not help her now? Neve cracks her knuckles together. A disturbing smile surfaces on her lips once more. Unfortunately, it soon vanishes. You might have a point, but I look back at the young girl. She's sobbing in earnest. Like her heart might break. She isn't even trying to look for whatever it is she's dropped. Maybe she's given up. Bion? Is that her name? It's a soft, delicate kind of name. Despite her rough manner of speech, it suits her. Though her face is wet and her eyelashes are clumped together from crying, she's a very pretty girl. A guilty conscience starts picking. I can't just leave her. Not like this. That would be too cruel. Aren't you supposed to be cruel, though? I want to help her all the same. She looks like she could use a friend, and I doubt she find any companions around here. Like you mean? I appreciate Neve's concern, but unwashed little ragamuffin like this should pose no problem. What is a ragamuffin? I'm sure this girl will be so grateful for my help. She think I was sent by to her by the gods themselves. Girls like this always seem to be superstitious sort. When you have no money or possessions in the world, superstitions are all you have to believe in. Young girl, is your name perhaps Fion? Fion lifts her head. She looks at me, sniffling, and wipes her eyes with the back of her arm. In the process, she managed to smear a streak of dirt across her cheek. Makes her look even more pathetic than she already does. Ludicrously, I decide to not to pass comment. My name is Rio. Better not say my real name. Violet. And this is my companion Neve. The two of us were traveling through the Roseberry Forest when we happened to hear a commotion. You were being quite loud, yes, but no worry. I have seen your tears and decided to help you. First, however, can you stand? Fion gets to her feet. She wipes the dirt and grass from her thighs with her fingers. Of course, since her fingers are also dirty, she only succeeds to smearing the filth around. What was it exactly? Fion's expression contorts. She sniffles. She trembles. How long have you been looking for a ring? That's been nice. It's never too late, Theon. I rest a hand on Theon's shoulder, dirty though it is, and give her a reassuring smile. Neve drops a neat curtsy, but her expression is cool and inscrutable. And 30 minutes later. Theon smiles happily. She holds the ring on her palm and closes her fingers around it protectively. She's so overjoyed she's practically beaming. If she were a dog, she'd probably be wagging her tail right about now. Come to think of it, if dirt streaked on her cheek and the evident gratitude in her eyes, she makes a pretty good pet. Training her shouldn't be too hard. What are you planning now? Don't mention it, little puppy. I pat her on the head, mushing her already messed hair beneath my fingers. Theon doesn't bat my fingers away. Instead, she bows her head and lets herself be cuddled. Does she like the attention? I was simply trying to do the right thing. Only a heartless brute would fail to show compassion for a lovely woman like yourself. Oh, my poor little puppy. Still going for pet theme, right? If only she knew who I really was. If she realized I was the dreaded dark witch Viola, would she be afraid of me? I doubt she let me pat her head then. Neve, who's been silent up until this point, examines the ring in Theon's palm. Maybe she was tricked. Neve's size and folds her arms. Fion's cheeks turn pale pink beneath a fine layer of dirt. You said you were hurting for money. You said 5 last time. Then here. I reach into my pocket and draw out a few gold coins. It's nothing more than pocket change to me. I have thousands upon thousands of gold coins back in my castle. Handing away a few pennies won't make a dent in my finances. But the little thief girl's staring at my palm in object wonder. What of it? She's 30. Actually, agree. Was thinking the same thing as Viola before, that she might be somewhere in around early to mid 20s, but 30. Of course you can. That's why I'm offering the money to you. Or do you think this is some kind of trick? Neve? I turn to look at my maid, perplexed. Neve looks back at me. Her eyes are narrowed and her lips are pursed. I'm just helping a girl in need. Is that so much? Is that such a terrible thing? Neve rounds on for the wait. Neve runs on the thief girl. Her hands on her hips. Well, technically it was we who offered the money up ourselves first. She didn't ask us for it. Don't be cruel to the girl, Neve. I'm offering her this money on my own volition. A cute smile is payment enough. Beyond's face flashes redder. She presses her fingertips against her cheeks shyly. You do yourself a disservice. You're more adorable than you might think, despite the dirt and grime. And I happen to have a soft spot for cute girls. Neve sighs again. I'm a simple woman with simple needs. I don't need to look out for myself. I have you to do that for me, don't I? Gott och väl. Now it's Neve's turn to blush. She turns her head away, her cheeks turning pink. Now, to business. I look back at the thief girl. Why do we call her a thief, really? Maybe it's me who has a bad memory, but nothing about what she said that we have talked about have indicated that she's a thief, right? Peasant maybe, but or whatever you wanna call it, but thief. Can't stand the thought of your family going hungry. And I have more than enough money, so take it. I press the coins into the thief's hand. I can't make you accept this gift, of course, but it would be to your benefit if you did. Who knows what might happen to your family without it? No catch. Then okay. Fiona throws her arms around me in a tight, warm embrace. She's shorter than me. Still, despite being so tiny, she has a grip as strong as iron. Maybe that's because she was born in a common lumbering family. Hers are the fingers that are no doubt accustomed to hard work. I'm always aware that her fingertips are still flecked with grime. Her nails stuffed with enough dirt to start her own ant farm. But I don't want to push her away. Not when she looks so cheerful. Why would your heart break from happiness? That sounds painful. Theon sniffles. She rubs her head against my chest, burying her nose between. Okay. It's a strange feeling, but it's not entirely unpleasant. I'm glad Neve cares about me so much, but sometimes she can take it a little too far. Neve, if you burn this cute girl to a crisp, I'll be very angry with you. Good. Well, we did talk about it before we helped her, that she might think of it as a miracle from the gods. Oh, you flatter me. I didn't come from heaven. There's nothing angelic about me. Don't liken me to celestial beings, please. It's ill-fitting. If you must call me anything, you should call me mistress instead. Theon nuzzles her cheek against my chest. I rest my hand on the top of her head and run my fingers through her flying away hair. Good puppy. I see she can be obedient. That's nice. She might really make a good pet. I wanted to have a cute little girl like this at my beck and call for a long while now. And Neve being my maid doesn't really count. Yes, that is my true ambition. What it is to have a pet. Would she join me at my castle if I asked? It's worth a shot, I guess. Say, Theon. Just as I am ready to make a proposition. Theon breaks the embrace. He takes a few steps backwards, her face shining with happiness. She bows to me. She bows to Neve. Theon turns and darts away through the undergrowth. Her hair flutters behind her as she runs. She moves quickly, fast and fleet-footed like a rabbit. She must know her way around this forest well. Despite being so small, she seems rather self-assured and dependable. But if that's the case... Why do you say that, Neve? She said her mother told her it was Goblin Herwin. You think she was lying to me? But you were watching her, Neve. She didn't do anything like that, did she? I think you're being too paranoid. I gave my coins to her willingly. Even if she was trying to steal from me, there wasn't anything left in my pocket worth stealing. Nothing other than... I slam my fingers into my pocket, searching. Where is that necklace? Necromancer's ruby necklace, one of the only two which allows me the wearer to control the dead at will. It's a priceless object. I can't stand to be parted from it. So I always bring it with me at all costs. Thought it was in my right pocket, but it's empty. Can't feel a necklace. Just glint. Okay, she did take something from us. I'm not sure. There's no sense jumping to conclusions just yet. My right pocket is empty, but what about my left? I search in there, my fingers brushing against the fabric, but there's nothing there. It's empty. It's gone. That bad girl. Neve who didn't expect my outburst jumps. That little charlatan. She was no obedient puppy at all. She was nothing but a cunning jackal. Oh, Neve. She stole my necromancer ruby necklace. I know. All of a sudden, the still air is split by a loud alarm scream. I know that scream. I recognize that voice. It's the little thief girl. I see she's swiftly meeting her comeuppance. Come on, Neve, let's go. I narrow my eyes. We have a little mouse to catch. Mouse. Okay, and that will be it for this video. So hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Nice picture to end it all on, by the way.